Right, I'm here with young amateur star Leo Keri. Do you want to just introduce the boxing public to you?
My name is Leo, the chosen one, Careri. I'm 17 years old. I come from Johannesburg, South Africa, and yeah.
You mentioned that you sort of dreamed of the moment that you'd come into on SA Boxing Talk, do the interview. Now we're here today. How are you feeling about it?
I'm a bit nervous. I remember being in the shower like when I was 15 years old, and I said, okay, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that, and I'm here now. I'm here to make a statement.
The one place that you're not nervous is when you get in the boxing ring. I've seen you handle yourself with some really accomplished professional boxers. How is your boxing coming along?
Sure. You can put me in the ring with anyone in this country in any weight division, and I'll give them problems. I'm not arrogant. I might be young, but I'm confident in what I believe. You can ask anyone that I sparred. They have big problems with me.
And I've seen it as well. And I've seen you hold yourself with some really good names. I don't want to drop any names because obviously, you can maybe share some of the names that you've been in with, that you're proud that you've shared the ring with.
So I've basically sparred everyone in the country. Sparred all the top guys. Rourke, Shavante, Patrick Mkwala, Darren Rousseau, all the top guys, guys in high weight divisions, light heavyweights like Jason Meddy, Willem, right? Willem, I sparred them all. I sparred all the top guys in the country.
Let's talk about your trainer, Hisham Mayet, as well. How did you guys meet, and how's the relationship going between you and him in the boxing?
So actually what happened is, at Kevin's fight, I think it was on the 25th of November last year, I came up to him and I said, listen, I need a coach. DJ Krill actually introduced me to him, and he said, you know what, he's a good coach, give him a chance. And I gave him a chance, and ever since then we had like a rocky 2 months, and then after those 2 months, everything just flowed. Everything flowed, and we're really close now, We're very close. I come to his house every Saturday. We're not just training coach. We're like almost like brothers,
And now you got an opportunity to fight in Cape Town on Fight Island as well, which is going to be pretty cool, hosted by Matt Leishing. What do you think about going to fight in Cape Town?
I'm very excited about it. And no matter who the opponent is, I'll come and I'll show a great performance. I win no matter what. That's my job. I get amazing opportunities, and I got to thank the man above. Everything comes from the man above. And I'm excited. I'm going to put a great performance out. Everyone in Cape Town, come watch me. You don't want to miss this. Don't blink.
Don't blink. I got to concur with that message as well. You fight really well, and we're looking forward to see on the day what you're doing. And obviously, you'll be seen by a broad amount of people. Once you go professional, which I'm pretty sure you want to do pretty soon, you want to get into the paid ranks and start making a name for yourself. What's your team going to look like?
So I got Kevin Lerena as my mentor. I got Hisham as my trainer. I got myself, and we don't want to sign any contracts yet. We don't want to make any big deals, but right now we got Hisham as my trainer. I trust him fully. Kevin Lerena is going to mentor me, give me guidance, and that's my team for right now.
Let's talk about Kevin Lerena, because he's also a massive name in South African boxing. He's carried himself. He's a sort of the right guy, the right example that you want to set for yourself. How did that come about?
So the one day, I think it was on a Sunday, he messaged me and he said, listen, I think you're the next big thing. I believe in you. And he said, let's meet up. And from there, he wanted to become my mentor. He likes me, he likes my personality, he likes the way I box. I'm actually going to see him tomorrow for a meeting. And from there, it just came. And then I told him, I said straight, have you ever seen such a handsome boxer before? Even on SA Boxing, have you ever interviewed someone as good looking as me?
No comment.
No comment. So, and then we just all got along. Hisham and I and Kevin get along. We've got a good relationship. We're open about everything, and any decision that comes through goes between them.
Yeah, I like that as well. And obviously Kevin Lerena, we mentioned, you would have watched him from, since you were a small kid, and now look at him now. And is he going to also form part of a management team with you, or is it just a mentorship?
A mentorship for now. He's a professional boxer. So for right now, obviously I know in South Africa you can't be a fighter and a manager at the same time. But he's my mentor for right now. He's looking out for me. He's going to help me with sponsors. He's trying to organize some sponsors for this fight. He promised me after I win this fight, he'll take me to the UK and I'll spar with the biggest names there.
And just following up more about yourself, you don't know who your opponent is just yet, but how do you prepare for someone like that?
So I never get out of training. I'm always training. always working hard. You know, as you can see also on Instagram, I'm always running. No matter if I have a fight or not, I'm always training like I'm in training camp, you know. Some people have peaks and stuff like that where I always just try and keep consistent, and then like 2 weeks before, then I peak, you know. And preparation's been amazing.
All right, and then just tell me, you know, a bit more about you know, your family, where you came from, and so forth. You said your dad's obviously very involved in your career as well.
So my dad comes to all my sparrings. My dad is, I would say, like my number one supporter, to be honest with you. He's believed in me since day one. And yeah, my brothers, so Vero's been on here, that's my oldest brother. And Giulo's my middle brother, I'm the youngest brother. My dad's Italian, was born in Italy, my mom was born here. We live in Midrand, like on sand roads and stuff like that. So if you always see like in my videos, I'll be running on a sand road in like the middle of nowhere. And it's cool, it's like plot life and stuff.
All right, and we talk about Vero as well quickly, because he was a professional boxer, but where's he now? What's he doing?
So he went back to the motherland. He went back to Italy. He's a barber right now, top barber. Yeah, very good oak. And he's just living, that's what his dream, he wants to become the best barber in the world, so that's what he's doing right now.
All right, and before people see you on a bigger scale, how would you describe your fighting style?
So I'm like a chameleon. No matter what you put in front of me, I will adapt to that. I will adapt to whatever I need to be. If you're shorter, I will adapt to that. If you're taller, you adapt to that. If you want to come on the front foot, I'll adapt to that. So no matter what you put in front of me, I will come out victorious. That's all I know. That's all I know, and that's all I will continue to know.
And your nickname, what is that?
So the chosen one. So I believe I've been chosen by God to do something very special, do something spectacular. So I need to keep a good reputation, keep my side clean, and also there's a lot of things I believe I can do. I believe I can not just I can make South African history, but in a way that nobody else has done it.
All right, and then when you speak to, you know, Kevin Lerena about your future, he's your mentor, as you said. What does he have to say about your future?
So he tells me straight. He says, I believe you're the next big thing. I believe you're going to be great one day. He has a blueprint to it. He's made the most, he's made the most money, right? He's made the most money, and he's accomplished things. He's a world champion, 2 weight divisions. He's fighting in the biggest stages in the world, and he's got the blueprint to all of this. He spoke to Frank Warren about me. It's quite big. He knows about me. Told me there's a super middleweight, which the division I'll be competing in next year. Told me about him, and after this fight, we're going to go that side, once I win.
All right, and at the point of this interview, what's your amateur record?
So it's 6-0. My last fight, I beat the SA champion. They didn't let me go to nationals because I had a low fight. I had not enough fights, but I beat the SA champion, you know.
And how did you beat him?
I beat him 3 rounds and ass whooping. Straight.
So it was 3 rounds to you, 3 rounds to 0?
Yeah, I don't even think he landed 5 punches on me. It was that bad. It was proper ass whooping. I dropped him 3 times, three times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you feel a bit disappointed that you're not included in the national team after that?
Not really. I believe everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, so I'm not disappointed. I continue to work.
All right, and obviously we're here in the Apex gym. This is your primary gym where you train with Coach Hisham Mayet. Do you have some words for, you know, people that, you know, maybe want to follow your journey?
Listen, on the next big thing, you don't want to miss it. Come to Cape Town on the 19th, you don't want to miss it, you know. Imagine you could say you saw Floyd Mayweather when you were 17 fighting. Something you'll never forget. You'll tell your grandchildren that.
All right, there's a strong statement from you there, Leo, and we look forward to it, and hopefully I can be there as well to come watch you guys and what you guys are doing in Cape Town. All right, do you have any thank yous, any shout outs just lastly?
I just want to say thank you to God. I want to say thank you to my team, my dad, and everyone that's supporting me. Thank you.